So allegedly, Lil Yachty disrespected his friend Mitch after a conversation about jobs and advice went left.
All right, so
but I know I'm right. So what's up?
Okay, cool. So let's go back to 2015. We was at my mama's house, right? I'm at my mama's house. Now Mitch is like 2-3 years older than me. All right, now Mitch came to me, and for many years, you didn't just start making beats. By the way, you've been making beats since who knows how long you've been making beats for a very long time. All right, and up until how long have we been doing this? Okay, so up until about maybe a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, what you spent a lot of time trying to find your steps.
Right.
But so
that's my point.
No. Imagine if you didn't have a friend who's already extremely successful to help you get on your feet. A lot of people don't have that. So what I'm saying is, what do you say? Because you didn't want to get a job. I never even suggested you get a job because I knew you wouldn't get a job. So what do you say to a who like, hey, I see a with a shiny watch. I got a gun, a dusty gun. It's gonna take a shiny watch. You know what I'm saying? What do you tell it? I'm not gonna encourage it, but you gotta think about people got families.
What I'm telling you is, it's shit you can tell it.
What?
Even if. But what I'm telling you,
think about yourself.
But listen though. Even if then, that's the point I'm trying to make to you, bro.
What point?
Even if I wasn't doing shit righteous then, older now, so I would not tell it to do anything like I was doing back then, bro.
Yeah. But
that's what I'm trying to tell you.
That's fine, but that's because you've been through years of development,
bro. That's the point of it. So I can. That's the point.
But think about, remove me from this situation. Remove me. I was never in your life. What the f would you have been doing? I feel like you might have been doing that shit. Who knows what you would have been doing if you ain't having to show you.
Right, bro. What are you saying, bro?
I'm saying that what you're saying is not. You're not. Like, it's not true. You wouldn't tell him, hey man, just go get a job, man.
No, I ain't saying no. That's not what I said. I ain't saying I was telling niggas to go get a job.
So I view this from both sides, right, Yachty? I view it from you being the very corny side, in which you tried to make it seem like your friend would have just been out here robbing and being the typical hood nigga, which is very fucking corny if he didn't meet you and he didn't develop and become who he is. But of course, he wouldn't give that type of advice to somebody because he's in a better position, because he's been through things, and because you helped him. So why shouldn't he be able to give that advice because he got help from you? I'm sure he's learned from his mistakes. I'm sure that you assisted him with living a better life, opened his eyes to a lot of things that he can potentially open the next person's eyes to. And it's a chain reaction in a good way. So for you to be corny and basically telling this man you can't really give advice because you wouldn't be in this position without me, I think that's very fucking corny. But you could flip it from the other side and see it from Yachty's perspective. Like, yeah, bro, you wouldn't be who you are now without me. And I'm not saying this in a negative way, but you wouldn't be able to give the advice that you're giving now if it weren't for my assistance and putting you in this position. You would probably be doing the same, so you can't really give that advice to somebody that's in the position of having no options and having to feed their family by any means, whether that be crime or whatever the case may be. And the likelihood of them listening to you and knowing how you got to where you got is not high because of how you got there. People calling Yachty corny for this shit, but I could see his perspective, and I could see people that think he's corny's perspective as well. Then in this clip, it seemed like Lil Yachty was scared to tell Key Glock to put the blunt out.
Desi Banks.
Oh, okay.
Juice.
First person to spark up in the room.
Time somebody ever.
That's a first. We've never done that in a safe place.
We can't do that, bro.
We don't smoke in here. I sleep in here.
First.
Yeah, we gonna
safe place blunt.
That's the first blunt to ever be in this room.
In his house.
Actually, yeah, in his house.
Like sage.
Yeah, terrible smell. That is a tough one. Let's light a candle and get my brother.
That's history right there, y'all.
We gotta get you a plaque for that. We gotta get Key Glock a plaque. The first person to ever light a blunt in my home.
Hold on.
Yachty tried to make light of the situation, but he definitely did not want Key Glock smoking in his crib. He definitely found a passive-aggressive way to tell him, hey, man, this shit ain't cool. That nigga Yachty said go light a candle. But Key Glock, man, why you just randomly sparking up mid-interview, bro? People like to say weed not addicted, man, but I find that hard to believe when I see shit like this. Like, bro, you mean to tell me you couldn't do an hour interview without sparking up, dude? You could have smoked before you came. You could have smoked after you came. You could have at least even asked the man, like, hey, bro, is it cool for me to smoke in here? Was that too hard for you to do?
I ain't gonna lie, you the first person that made me have to, you know what I'm saying, take my shoes off at the door.
That's real.
I respect it though, because I understand.
Your grandma never did that.
Nah.
Your auntie?
My grandma.
So after the clip of Lil Yachty disrespecting his friend went viral, he goes off on his best friend and producer Mitch and cancels their podcast together on IG Live.
I need to do something in life. Help me out. I said, you know what? I'm going to give you a platform. I'm going to find someone to sponsor us, and I'm going to give you a platform. We're going to make a podcast, and I'm going to show people how funny you are. I'm going to show people how crazy you are. I'm going to show people like how cool you are. And it's going to give you a platform. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to do no motherfucking podcast, nigga. I'm a motherfucking rapper, nigga. Got millions of dollars. I don't need to talk to other rappers. What the fuck are we talking about? I did the podcast for Mitch. Don't put goddamn $400,000 in Mitch's pocket. And y'all sitting here talking about something. He disrespecting his friend. And I ain't fucking with Mitch, bro. I've been asleep all day. I wake up to this crazy shit. Mitch, how the fuck you didn't go on the internet and tell these folks that we playing, bro? That tweet got goddamn 6 million views on it. Why the fuck you ain't going there telling folks we playing? Man, it's Twitter, bro. You know how they is, bro. You know how Twitter is, bro. You know how Twitter is, bro. All right, fuck that then, nigga. Fuck the podcast, nigga. Fuck you. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you and the podcast, nigga. How about that? I don't give a fuck about the podcast, nigga. Fuck the podcast, nigga. And like, what are we talking about, bro? All I do is help people, bro.
Now I'm 100% on Lil Yachty's side when it came to that viral clip of him, quote unquote, disrespecting his friend at this point, because he just made it clear that they wasn't even serious when that shit transpired. And that is wild to Mitch for not even feeling the need to go clear that up. Come on, dude. Like, and that's the nigga that put you on, bro. That's the nigga that literally gave you your shit and put you on. But I think the reason Mitch didn't go to Twitter or any other social media platform to clear this shit up is because he probably believed deep down inside that Yachty wasn't joking. He wasn't trying to tell Yachty that he thought that Yachty was being serious. I think that's what that was. That is hella fucked up. Somebody gave you a platform, helped you out when you ain't really had much, and you can't even go clear up a clip that y'all both knew wasn't even a serious thing. Yeah, that is fucked up for real. And this ain't even the end of the Lil Yachty fiasco, because he also went off on his former artist Caribou on IG Live.
Tell people how you talk to people. How you tell my security guy, oh, you homeless, oh, you work for me, oh, you ain't got no, you're poor, and we above you, and how you talk to people like they nothing. You talk to people like they small, like they beneath you. Bro, hold on. Tell people how you verbally abuse people. How you told me you gonna spit on me when you see me. Tell people how you talk to people, bro. How you your brain is clinically imbalanced, bro. How you disrespect people. How you go around treating people in your everyday life. I've been letting you do this whole thing where you act like you like a princess and you.
And it's crazy that some people get money and that's the shit that they do. I don't think money changes you. I think it amplifies who you truly are. So if you're a terrible person, bro, it's going to come to light when you get money. You may be able to disguise it when you're broke. But when you get some bread, it's going to show full form. And it seems as though she's just a terrible person. If what Yachty's saying right now about this girl is true, you're a fucking terrible person, dude. You're not above nobody.
You sweet and you know, like, oh, you just such a good girl. Bro, stop the front, bro. Internally, we have withheld your actions since the beginning of me giving you this career. What are we talking about, bro? What the fuck are we even talking about, bro? You don't even do nothing. What the fuck? Yo, bro. It's so crazy to me, bro, because I've given you a career. And time to time, you just disrespect me. I wrote every fucking verse you've done. I dressed you. I dressed all 5 of y'all niggas, bro. I dressed 5 niggas every time we stepped out the house. I put an outfit on everybody. I put 8-carat earrings in everybody's ear. I put 3 chains on all y'all neck. We bought a Cartier watch. I gave you that chrome Rolex. Bro, you the most you was watching tables. You was waiting. What are we talking about, nigga? I changed your motherfucking life. And you on here lying, talking about some we bully you? That shit got me fucked up, bro. You got me fucked up, bro. You disrespectful, bro. You talk to people crazy. You tell people that they are nothing. You tell people you gonna spit on them. You tell people they poor, and you talk to my fucking label crazy. You claim I was stealing money from you. Bro, stealing money from you how, nigga?
That's fucking insane. That man basically set you the fuck up. Bro, that's nothing worse in this life than doing something for somebody or looking out for them and then return the favor by saying fuck you, or lying and saying you did something that you didn't do, or not even coming to your defense when some bullshit happens. And that's what both of his friends did that he thought was friends. That's why Caribou is no longer an artist for Lil Yachty. And rightfully so, Yachty don't want to do the podcast with his mans no more because, bro, why you ain't gonna clear that shit up, bro? You know that shit wasn't serious, my nigga. You know, me and you know. They may not know, but me and you know this shit wasn't serious. So why you ain't go clear that up, bro? And then people trying to judge Yachty for saying all of that he did for them, yada, yada, yada. But at the end of the day, bro, he's not wrong. Bro, everybody was saying Caribou sounds just like Lil Yachty. Lil Yachty even posted the receipts that her best song ever was literally his song that he gave to her. Like, what the fuck? What the actual fuck? So how y'all not even coming to this man's defense? And why is y'all lying on his name and y'all supposed to be people that fuck with this man? That's fucking crazy. That man didn't have to do that for you, Caribou, but he looked out for you, shawty. That's a terrible way to return a favor. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this Lil Yachty fiasco in the comments below. Like and subscribe. You want to see more content like this. It's your boy K-Jan, and I'm out.